Hey guys, welcome to another Fallout 4 mod spotlight, and in this video there's a launcher tool that's gonna solve a lot of your problems and make a lot of things much nicer. Now it's the Fallout 4 configuration tool by Bilago. And what this does is that it sort of creates a new launcher so that you don't have to manually sort of set settings. It can save FOV and all kinds of stuff like that. I'm going to show you all about it. But when you download it, with the link in the description down below, when you download it manually or through the Nexus Mod Manager, you're going to have to launch it manually first of all. So if you go to your Steam folder for Fallout 4, under Data, you'll find a launcher for Bilago's customized launcher. And you have to launch it from there first, and it will sort of replace your default launcher. You can see here now it's replaced Fallout 4 launcher, and there's a Fallout 4 launcher original. So that's where the original launcher is still there because there's going to be a use for it, but it sort of replaces the launcher. Then when you launch the game from Steam, instead of launching the default launcher, you're going to get this. And the first thing you got to do is create a new profile. Now, a good practice to do this is, well, what it's going to do is it's going to create a personal profile for you and with your save games and all of that. So just in case, go back up your save games first. Just back them up, copy them somewhere else, just in case anything goes wrong. And then you can go ahead and create a new profile here. And you have to import existing saves to this profile. And then you just type in any name you like and you can create a new profile. So you can actually have multiple users on this if you just swap over the profile. But once you've created a new profile, you can click on Settings. And you can see all of this cool stuff, from enabling the console to having the intro video enabled, disabled, VSync lock, which if you be careful, the nice thing about this is when you mouse over, it sort of gives a description for everything. And a really cool thing is that you can type in your FOV here, as with my FOV video, I like 95, 85. It's first person and third person FOV, by the way. But you can type it in here and save it so that you won't have to open up the console to change all of that. You can enable and disable mouse acceleration and all kinds of cool stuff. And even the mod folder list, it'll do this for you before you can actually start modding properly. Custom resolutions, all kinds of stuff, and even enable mods where it adds the be-enable file selection to 0 or 1 into the INI through this launcher. It's very, very nice. And this basically adds all the options that, honestly, it should be in-game. Like we can go over to performance, and you can see here you can set high CPU priority, enable depth of field, bokeh, all of this stuff. You can enable shadows. And really cool, again, if you mouse over here, it gives you little tips and instructions on how to use all of this stuff. God ray quality, all of that. And more, as it says here, more stuff is coming soon. We've got the user interface. You can customize the colors here. Very nice. And even gameplay stuff. Pip-Boy Companion. You can enable or disable the Pip-Boy Companion app. All NPCs killable, disable gore. Turn the quest markers on and off. Very nice. Dialogue camera on and off. Very, very nice stuff here. So just in general, this as a tweaker here by Bilago, very, very nice. It's enabling all sorts of cool stuff, and you can basically avoid going into a lot of the INI files and doing this manually through this launcher. Now, once you save this launcher, you can play the game straight from here, but there is one problem. From the settings, you can edit launcher settings, which is the default launcher. So here's your default launcher for Fallout 4. One thing that currently, hopefully he does fix it, but currently is not working, is if you go into options, if you play in borderless window mode, the borderless option seems to keep turning off when you launch the game, or whenever you start up the game. And if you use this launcher, the borderless setting will always turn off. So if you want to play in windowed mode borderless, you just, when you're done setting this stuff and you've saved it, then when you open up this launcher, instead of launching directly from here, you just go to settings, edit launcher settings, options, turn on borderless, and then you press play from here. And then you'll play Fallout 4 in windowed borderless mode, and all of your tweaker settings will also be saved. So that's basically it. It's a very, very nice tool with all of these cool things to edit without all the complications of editing the INIs directly. But of course, there is an INI thing where you can just click that button and it opens up all these INI files if you really want to go into it. All right, and that's it. I love this mod, and as it says, more features are coming, so definitely go check it out. And if you're into modding, this is pretty nice. Alright, that's it for now. Hope you found the video useful, and if you'd like to check out more mods, just click the annotation on the screen right now and it'll link to another one. I spotlight all kinds of mods on my channel. Alright, that's it for now. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.